Okay. See? This is why. Episode 1. Cut. Ay, cut. Tagalog ba ito gagawin mo?
Hindi, it doesn't really matter. This is
Wow,
two
bilingual.
adults trying to adult. Welcome to the first episode of See,
This is why.
So, the reason why we chose this podcast title is because every time the kids does something that you're not supposed to, we're like, see, this is why, don't that whatever you're not supposed to do. And then it just stuck to us, and that's basically the rest of history.
So you mentioned kids, so you gotta introduce yourself.
Oh, yeah.
So we got 2 kids.
We got 2 kids. We got Jax and Maxon. We had them 18 months apart.
The rice
is
is
that the
ready.
rice cooker?
Yeah.
See, this is how you know you're in an Asian household. I'm Kelly. I am one of the hosts. This is my co-host.
I'm sure as a proctor. Fact check.
I am 28 years old. Oh my gosh, we're so close to 30. We're getting so old.
How's it, everybody? My name is Julius. Father of 2.
Is there more that I don't know about?
Father of 2, just for this podcast purposes. Father of 2. 36, 29, 75.
That's number 2.
Oh, I don't even know. Tama ba yung pag ano?
36 is your boobs.
36 is okay. And then 29 is
20
your
is your hips.
Oh, your hips. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. What's 75? What's the
Your
last
butt.
one? Yeah, we're here, near 30s, doing this podcast because we're bored, I guess.
Out of
I'm
our
just
minds.
here because happy wife, happy life.
He's
Um,
totally right about that.
We've been together since 2011.
Sounds about right.
Married since 2017. Yeah.
And since then, things escalated very quickly. So if you guys don't know who we are, if this is your first time listeners, we vlog on YouTube called The Daily Cap. We started that vlog back in 2000, when we got together, 2011, but we were just vlogging from time to time. It wasn't like a daily thing. And then we actually started doing daily vlogs in 2019, 2020, when I was pregnant with Jax.
So
Then when we
2019.
gave 2019. And then from there, it's just 2024 and still vlogging.
'Cause-
It's honestly very weird because we don't have kids right now. They're both in school. So we talked about doing a podcast back in 2019. But we just never got into it. Why? I don't know. And then we had kids, just never happened. And then now, since both kids are in school, it was the only time we get like peace inside the house. So this is the only time we get to record stuff. This is it.
This is why.
This is why. So what can they expect from this podcast?
I don't know. You made the podcast. I'm just here to. I'm here to like poke at things. I'm not here to actually give content. You think I'm here to give content?
Hell yeah, we were just talking about this the other day. Well, anyways, just some random things here and there, different topics every week. But for now, we're just trying to let it go with the flow and just see where it goes. But we definitely have topics in mind. And if you have any recommendations or topics that you want us to discuss, just message us on Instagram. Follow us on Instagram, See This Is Why Podcast. And if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, it is Daily Cap. If you're watching this on YouTube, then congratulations. And if not, this is going to be on Spotify.
All right. Now a brief presentation of our sponsors.
Dude. So how did we meet? We met in high school, 2010. Is it 2010, 2009?
2010.
Are you sure?
We didn't even
I'm
talk
not
until
sure.
like maybe like a year later.
Well, yeah, no, we met in high school.
Yeah,
we didn't start dating till 2011. Yeah, you went to college. I was still going through my senior year, long distance by 3 hours.
Yeah.
And then see each other every weekend, you know the drill. And then one thing led to another. we got married, moved from the Philippines to the US, and now we're here. So if you guys didn't know, we are both originally from the Philippines. How did we end up here in the US?
So I was on vacation with my family, and I ended up in a recruiter's office.
That's exactly what happened.
And 7 years later, here I am. Hey, if you want to join the military, let me know.
What was it like growing up, like in the Philippines, or just in general? What was like growing up?
Shit, I don't know.
Well, for me,
See, this is weird because you can remember like what you ate when you were like 2 years old on a Wednesday.
but I don't remember what I ate yesterday.
Yeah, you don't even remember what you did yesterday. So
I don't know. I was born and raised until 5 years old in the Netherlands because my dad's from the Netherlands. And then we moved to the Philippines and then went to school there ever since. We were if you're Filipino, then you know how Filipinos are raised, and that's how we were raised.
yeah,
Basically.
I guess yeah.
The
I mean,
Asian
sure.
way. And yeah, I'm honestly glad that our families are like very nice, to be honest. Like, I love your family. I love my own family. I don't know what you feel about my
Family's art.
But yeah, like I have a
My
pretty
family's
good
art.
relationship with his parents, and he has a good relationship with my mom. There wasn't any drama, nothing whatsoever. So very lucky that we had that situation. I think it's also because we met very young, and then your parents sort of like, I don't know, like we grew up with each other, so there wasn't really any awkwardness or whatnot. But yeah,
Yeah, it just worked out.
yeah. I think it was just meant to be.
I don't know about
I
that. Don't go
know.
that far. It just worked out.
For now.
Don't push it.
What was it like getting married young?
So I think it just depends. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we got married 2017.
I was
in the
20
military.
I was 20 years old.
Try not to live in the barracks. So
He basically used me as an excuse to get out from the
you get that BAH, you know what I'm saying? But no, like, I mean, we were already together for
10 years.
like 6 years
Yeah.
ish before that. So I mean, it was bound to happen. But it was just a situation that like sped it up.
Yeah.
She needed papers. I needed BAH.
I needed papers. I could go there without your help. Excuse me.
She needed
I'm allowed.
papers. I needed BAH. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
just
it
worked
took
out.
at least 6 months from start to finish. 6 to 8 months. Well, 6 months from the paperwork to finalize, but I didn't move until like 2 months after.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm an immigrant, basically.
Same.
Yeah, but
No, I mean, no.
no,
American.
you're not. But yeah, getting married young, I feel like you learn a lot. To be honest, when we moved in with each other, I did not know how to cook.
Still don't know how to.
Nor nor do most of the house chores.
Nope.
I grew up privileged.
Privilege.
So I'm not even gonna deny that I grew up very privileged, but I wanted to, every time I asked my yaya to like teach me stuff, they wouldn't let me because they said my mom would get mad. So I just never pushed it, and then when I just moved here, I just had to learn everything from nothing to something, and now
Yeah, it means maid.
it's not maid, it's an au pair.
Oh, an au pair.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's an
you
au
learned
pair.
that?
No, but do you know how much they get paid
Au
nowadays? Yeah, they get paid a lot.
Well, au pairs are different. So au pairs are like, let's say if you're in the United States and you got somebody from like
A different
country.
I mean, when I first went to your house, I was so shocked that you guys did not have any maids at all.
Yeah.
I would think.
Ball, you know what I'm saying?
No, I would think, because
We're not
I know
balling.
you guys are privileged too, but they're the low-key type of privilege. They don't have any maids or nothing. So I always assumed that everyone we went to school, everyone had yayas. That's what I assumed, but apparently not.
Ain't rolling like that, man.
Which I am honestly glad that right now, I feel like I like that we don't have any maids or any. It would be nice, but
Shit.
taking,
Yeah, if you turn this camera around, you know you want to know. Shit over there, shit over there, shit over there.
But honestly, with taking care of like kids, maybe a maid around the house from time to time, but not when it comes to kids because I like to be hands-on.
I mean, we kind of had that ish at home.
Well, kind of ish at home.
But like not how you grew up, where there's like 24/7. Quick story, just found out. So I was in college, right? Oh no, was this college? No, this was taking entrance exams. In the Philippines, you gotta take entrance exams to go to like universities and whatnot.
I hate that.
Bro! Alright, so De La Salle, Taft Avenue, fucking... No, wait. This wasn't even mine. This was when you were taking it.
Dude, what about
And
me?
I was outside. So I was waiting for her to finish her exam.
Stop, I know where you're going.
What?
I know where you're going.
Where am I going?
Okay, go.
You don't even know where I'm going.
Okay,
Anyways,
I think so.
Bro, I saw like 2-3 yayas waiting outside.
No.
Waiting outside like the building so their kid finishes their exam, but not their kid, but their own you don't say owner, but like whoever they work for. These motherfuckers are gonna go with them.
The boss, yeah.
Yeah, their boss. Like they're waiting to get picked up in front of the fucking school. These motherfuckers are like, how old are they? 16, 17? Like you can take your bus by yourself.
I mean, there are some people that are really scared. We cannot. Well, depends. I don't know. I mean, there are just some parents like that.
But yeah, that shit was funny as fuck.
Things were back then. It's different from what it is now, obviously.
I mean, I guess it was. I kind of get it. You know, it's dangerous.
I mean, Manila is dangerous. I would never want to live
Manila
there.
is pretty dangerous. But they had a yaya who was waiting for them to finish their exam so that their driver can come pick them up.
Oh, then yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's what's happening. Anyways, yeah, if y'all want to know more, dig into some stuff, send it in. We'll talk. Because I usually don't talk too much outside of
What do you mean you don't talk too much? He talks a lot.
Well, like I used to do it, but I don't do it anymore. I used to like share a lot of stuff, like social media and all that, posting a lot of all that.
Oh, you're barely on social media.
But now I cut it down a little bit. So if you guys want to learn more, I'll use this as like an avenue to... Anyways.
Q&A. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a couple of questions.
Yeah, I haven't seen this yet.
First question is... It's not really a question. It's more of like a... Y'all should go to Target and make a Target haul.
Fuck no.
That's a very dangerous situation. I think we'll come out with like $300 worth of unnecessary stuff. Target is dangerous. For women, at least. Men will never get it. But it is what it is. Target, sponsor us. Second question is, big wedding?
Nope.
Probably not.
Oh, yeah, you didn't talk about that. So we got married.
In a courthouse.
Yeah.
We got engaged 2 weeks later. We got married in a courthouse. I feel like...
Bitch, baby.
I feel like... I don't know. I like the way it was because we didn't really... We only spent like, what? $100? $200 in total. That's with the food, the clothes that I was wearing, the court fees and everything. The rings as well. So...
Yeah, probably.
We didn't...
200?
Like $200 in total.
Yeah.
Which is like, what? 10,000 pesos?
Oh.
Or something like that. But... Yeah, I don't think I want a big wedding. Are you going home to Pinas anytime soon?
Nope. I don't know.
We were talking about this. We were planning on like what, September, October, November-ish. Until we saw the tickets for the 4 of us was like $7,000.
Yeah, 7,000 just for 4 of us.
Heck no. From Colorado to the Philippines?
Mm-hmm.
Hell no. $7,000. That's a lot of money. So if you're gonna 1,000 pesos is like what, 50,000?
1,000 pesos.
$1,000 is 50,000 pesos. So that's like...
I don't know. That's why I have the computer.
100, 200, 250, 300, 350,000 pesos just to go home. Hell no, I'm not doing that. Is it? Am I doing the math right?
Yeah, it's around 400,000 pesos.
Hell no, that's like $500,000 pesos. I'm not doing that. We're just gonna wait till we go to Asia at some point, whenever we get stationed somewhere else, and then just go home. So, the most asked question, baby number 3.
Ayun si Blair.
Yeah, no. I think we're good for now. We have 2 boys, 2 girls, Blair and Chloe. Blair is our cat and Chloe's our dog. Yeah, I think we're fine with that. And we have 2 fishies as well. So our house is a zoo.
You know what I'm saying? It's just no, a lot of times, especially for like the setup.
Yeah, we're planning on like traveling this year, next year. And you cannot do that with another baby. You probably could, but we're not that crazy to try. Maybe my heart says maybe I want another one, but in my mind it's like, no, you can't. You cannot have another kid. So sorry if you guys were expecting a baby announcement anytime soon. It is not gonna happen.
No.
How do you feel about military life, like moving to different places?
I don't mind it. I already got used to moving around.
Yeah, I honestly don't mind at all because my dad was a marine engineer, so he was all over the place. And then me, my mom, and my brother would go with him. And I honestly don't mind the change of scenery from time to time because I get bored in one place. So I know some people don't like to keep moving and starting all over again, but I honestly do not mind. I'm totally fine with that. Yeah.
Kind of sucks though, cause like you don't know anybody in the area, so it takes a minute.
Yeah.
Once you start figuring
it
it out.
takes a while to make friends. Last question. This is a spicy question. How do you deal with your significant other's girl workmate that is kind of sus, like flirty or whatnot? I don't know.
You have a girl workmate that's flirty and sus? Shots, like, watch it.
No, what if, like...
Oh, for me?
For you.
Oh, you don't worry about girls, you worry about the dudes.
No, I don't know. Like, I would... Oh my gosh, how would I word
this is more for you. Because I already answered.
I've seen the whole work-wife, work-husband scenario play out. I don't know. But for me, if you have, like, a female workmate... sure. When you have a female workmate that I feel kind of sus about, I would honestly ask you about it. Like, hey, what is going on? If on your side, on your end, you really feel like it's nothing and the girl is still pushing it, like, I would ask you to set boundaries or talk to that woman because usually a woman's instinct is spot on. So if you feel like there's a girl that's trying to flirt with your husband, you're probably right. And ask your husband to do something about it. And if not, girl, take matters in your own hands. I would not even wait for something else to happen. Beware.
That's it, pansit.
I think we covered everything for
Good job.
the first episode
30
of
minutes.
See, This Is Why.
See, this is why. You should record one of the kids saying it.
Yeah.
So that,
or like both of them.
Yeah, both of them saying it.
Probably Jax.
That'd be funnier.
Thank you guys for listening to the first episode of See, This Is Why. Hopefully we'll try and make this a weekly thing.
Probably not.
Wednesdays or like as much as we can. Well, anyways, thank you guys for listening to the first episode of See, This Is Why.
See, this is why.
Hope you guys like this. Don't forget to follow us on Spotify.
No, leave a 5-star review.
I'll leave a 5-star review. Click the star and leave a review. Hope to see you guys again next week. And we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.
Bye. Good job, babe.
High five. Woo! Ow. Yeah.